All right. So everybody's losing it right now because of the newest update to Chat GPT. Threads is melting down, X is on fire, photographers are spiraling into existential crises because OpenAI just dropped this insane new photo generating thing. And listen, I get it. It's a big deal. It's shaking things up. It's got some people asking, is photography dead? Should I quit? Do I need to start selling my cameras for rent? No. Stop, breathe, you're fine. Photography is not dead, but it is evolving. And if you want to keep up, there's some things that you need to understand. So let's break it down. Here's what's happening. AI can now generate images out of thin air. And yeah, some of them are scary good. And that's got photographers freaking out because if a computer can make perfect shots, why would brands hire a photographer? Well, I'll tell you why. Because photography isn't about just clicking a button. It's about vision. It's about taste. It's about making creative choices that an algorithm can't. Think about it. Just because someone buys a $5,000 guitar, it doesn't mean that they can play like B.B. King, Slash, or Dimebag Darrell. And just because AI can generate images doesn't mean that your job is gone. Right now, AI is like that intern who's a little too confident. Impressive, sure. Reliable, not quite. And let's be real for a second. How different is this from, say, Lightroom or Photoshop? From digital manipulation. We've been using fake tools in our workflow for years. AI is just the latest one. If you work with clients, remember this. Clients don't hire photographers just for photos. They hire us for our taste, our experience, for knowing how to light, compose, and direct. AI can generate 100 images, but it can't decide which one actually looks good. That is where you come in. If you adapt, if you learn how to use these tools to your advantage, there's no chance of you being replaced. Actually, if anything, you become more valuable. Now, maybe you use AI to generate concepts, maybe you use it to remove distractions, maybe you let it do the boring stuff so you can focus on what really matters. Creating work that has a soul. And let's be honest, if you ignore AI and you pretend it doesn't exist, well, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. Because in 10 years, whether you like it or not, you'll be using it anyway. At the end of the day, photography isn't just about cameras. It's about storytelling, creativity, vision, and no matter how good AI gets, you still have something it doesn't. Your brain, your taste, and your own unique way of seeing the world. And that, my friends, is what will always set you apart. So, chime in down in the comments. I want to hear your 100% unfiltered thoughts. Do you feel AI is destroying photography, or is it just another in a long line of useful tools? As always, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and click the bell for future videos. Also, visit my website, jeff-gresham.com, to pick up my Lightroom presets pack that features 13 presets that I designed for all my photo projects. And until next time, get out there and shoot, and I'll catch you later.